And to all the Guyanese DJs, what's it with the Jamaican accent? Like, where did that come from? Do y'all hear Jamaicans talking like we? I don't think so. I think y'all should cut it out instantaneously.
Personally, I feel as if she follow the man them. If they want to speak like a Jamaican, leave them, let them speak like a Jamaican. Although if it was the other way around, I would say true. The man them for stop going like them a Guyanese.
The party just start me nice and blood clot. Me carry me find fat. Me turn dance and me deal me can dance. Me have to look for me friend them and ask how we wrong.
Nation the entertainment feed community want go on. Here on the Friday at Fridays. Whoa, moving too fast. Tomorrow Friday, today at Thursday. I'm sorry about that. They on the Here on the Thursday at Spotlight Thursdays. Here once again with the NT News, the topics, the updates. Song that you hear that is from Munga and Rebel. Apart from some people talking about Munga's head side. Something not going there, yes. But people are also saying that Munga find the next one, the next banger.
Start the party right. Start the party nice. No man, no really calm. No really want me. Start the party fine. See y'all wind up from me. Me and me back charging mine.
Nation, share your thoughts on that. Do you believe the song will be a banger? A song that's definitely a creator storm right now. It is the song titled My Place by Laden, featuring, yes, the genius. We all know that he is a producer, songwriter, and also an artist. Maybe he's also a footballer, chef. Maybe he must have chopped the line. A joke. Let's not go there. Let's not take a joke too far.
I'm good and nice, straight from a pool in my skin. Yes, so where we come from, everybody know we, yeah. Dark street, them believe in my dream. Yes, so where we come from, everybody love we, yeah.
This is certainly not the first collab from the two. The two over the years have put in a whole lot of work. But the two haven't done some work together for some time, and there was also Laden's incarceration. But now, for the first time after about 8 years, yeah man, time fly. Time fly fast. But after 8 long years, the two now put out another collab. And as stated, it is one that the fans truly appreciate. But let us check out some more of the video, the official music video. Once again, the song is titled My Place by Laden featuring the genius.
I'm good and nice, straight from a pool in my skin. Yes, so where we come from, everybody know we, yeah. Dark street, them believe in my dream. Yes, so where we come from, everybody love we, yeah.
Talking about a banger though, we know that Egyptian's Whole Ya was definitely a banger. The remix featuring Nicki Minaj. Did it do more for Egyptian or Nicki Minaj? In a recent interview, Egyptian spoke on that after he was asked this.
What was that moment like now? Cause we know say cool, the song put out now, it I do it like a buzz, then Nicki jump onto something now.
No, you have a wrong with this or no?
Oh, wrong with this or oh we go?
Fix it.
Oh we go, sorry, correct me, correct me.
Yeah, in all platform.
Yeah.
It's the original and the bigger one.
Alright. It do it big thing then people. Let's not make it do it big thing, but Nicki Minaj company it and it go even further.
Yeah.
What was that moment like now in terms of just the where it comes to dancehall trying to bust mainstream, and then so we have a hip hop artist now that has her huge streaming platform. It comes on, it's now even bigger than what it was. That's what I meant. What was that moment like?
Well, the moment was she got bigger.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the whole platform, to be honest. She got bigger from the song.
Okay.
You understand? Because if you're talking now, don't make the American dream sound like it's more when it's really not.
Alright, let's talk about the
You understand? Yeah, because a lot of people here talking. And like we're not politics. If you notice, we really do interviews.
Right.
Because they say, I know so it go.
Talk your truth.
Yeah. She was an artist on a mixtape. You understand?
Yeah.
Not even G-Money them get her yet.
True.
You have a youth named Safari.
Yeah, Safari.
A Safari are the man that makes she worship on the track. Because the track a fire, brother.
Yeah.
A fire, I'm tell you, say a fire side.
Yeah.
You dig?
Yeah.
And all of the revenue will come in is not because of her part of it. Because really and truly her song isn't even official.
No, it's not. It's not on streaming platforms.
That's what I tell you. So I know she go million.
Right.
You dig? She do million from fear other songs them after. But other song man. But you know through we are big man now and the whole politics now for go set that something straight.
Yeah,
so we are big man now, so time we set now. Couple years now so you can set it straight.
Right.
Yeah, I know she do nothing for the song.
Yeah.
In a reality,
you're true. We have to talk the truth to the people. This will come from the artist, yeah.
Because nobody know her out of New York.
Yeah. So, we want to ask you something. You ever performed the song with her yet?
Once.
I totally agree with Egyptian. Don't mean to sound out here just because he's a Jamaican artist, although they are both Caribbean artists. But I thought Egyptian only already gonna lead. Hot piece of song from the starting of the rhythm, just the instrumental alone. Send the song gonna lead, and then there's Egyptian and his lyrics and his vocals. And then somewhere along the line the remix with Nicki Minaj came. At first I did not like the song, because to me the song was perfectly fine. But over time the remix grew on, you know. But after that though, to be totally honest, Nicki Minaj career take off. Not saying it's because of that song, but Nicki Minaj certainly wasn't that big at the time. That is how I see it though. Although many in the comment section seem to ridicule Egyptian, many Jamaicans at that. Still Nation, state your thoughts on that, let me know if you agree. Still I talk about the music. Cargo and the Angel have a song out there, yes we know that. But they have been promoting the song and they have been using a way of, well, they are making it seem as if they are in an actual relationship. But many social media users now ask if them take that stunt they a little bit too far. Or maybe they should just be together and done. But the most recent thing we see from the two is this video. And I'm sorry I have to crop the video because I don't want YouTube to see that Angel a fling her foot around Cargo in the water and them a jiggle up and, you know.
Cargo teaching. Angel to do the water pumping. It's personal.
You say that you're done with love, but you don't love me, yeah.
Still I talk about the music, or is it still about music? MAVADO's son Dante, he took to social media where he shared, well in his Insta stories he shared this video. Javelin is song playing in the background and you see the caption, anytime them ready man, fool them, 7. And then I see a 6 sign and the 6 sign getting gunshot.
They don't really want that boy with us. Anyway, you see me go, me carry me gun. And we full up on the weight like party cup. Be a long rifle, the thugs not give up.
Is that post still about music or is there something else to it? We know that Dante have his own record label, Dan Brooks Records. Just the other day he released the song titled Red, done by dancehall artist King, who we know that is basically a part of the Sevens. So this post right now from MAVADO's son Dante, is it about music or is it more than that? Once again you see what it says, anytime them ready man, fool them, 7. And you see the 6 sign with the 6 gets gunshots. Popcorn the other day down is Unruly River, I think it is the Unruly River. I don't know if that's the correct name for Popcorn's river, but Popcorn went by a river in St. Thomas just yesterday to do some cleanup. Popcorn shared a few clips with the caption stating, "Please don't litter the river when you go there, and this should be heavy river on the island, not just this one. There's no way so much garbage should be on any riverside." Signed by the Maroons.
Them thing, them back there and sit there. We don't want no more broke up back around the river. Back up on the beach. Where people are barefoot. Fuck them I use. After that, see all the big garbage bin over here. Oh, eh?
Sorry, name up on twice now.
You're supposed to have no more problems here as I did.
Like, me just tell you, they put some stone in there and myself. Thank you.
Water.
Yeah, man.
India, we waiting for first, no, man.
So Nation, this morning we got the news that former Miss Universe Tyra Spalding was found dead inside her home just this morning. Months before the incident, she shared a video on social media speaking about her mental health and wanting to unalive herself. Now, here's another video of her speaking about the same mental issue.
Like, you see me posting these videos now, I don't even know if people will watch this stuff. Like, who even cares? Who cares about this stuff? This is just my life, but who am I? You know? And who knows, maybe this is what's going to happen to me is, no, let me not think like that. I was going to say perhaps after I'm gone and like my death starts announcing everywhere, people will, you know, stumble upon, or they will start to research who I am, and then probably they'll find these videos and they'll be like, oh my gosh, you know, she was struggling and she was, you know, at least she was trying, like she was doing the whole YouTube thing. She tried to do OnlyFans as a last resort. Like, you know, she was trying. And then everybody would be like so sad because, oh, she's not here anymore. Oh. That's usually how it goes. Like, no one really pays attention or cares until it's too late. And it's sad that that's the way things are, but I mean, what else is a person to do? What else?
Rastijan in our Insta stories. On the matter, he stated this. So all who can see this, if you have thoughts of unaliving yourself, please give me a link before you entertain the thoughts. In another post, he stated, or do you not know that your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit within you, whom you have from God? You are not on your own, for you were bought with a price. So glorify God in your body. Nation, do stated thoughts on that. And also stated thoughts on this.
Boy.
Hold on, make you sound like.
Hey, you relax yourself.
You relax yourself.
No,
Oh, you don't want to lie.
Make sure you have video, yeah? Make sure you have video. Good. Hey, you're lucky as fuck.
Yo, Mayo, listen.
You said you're lucky as fuck.
Yeah, man, two more to the thing in your hand. Two more to the thing in your hand.
Put this on the video, yeah?
Yeah, man,
Put it on the video. Put it on the video. That me I tell you. Yeah, from video. That me I tell you.
Yeah, man, send that out.
And for my safety and whatever. We not say no. We keep that video.
Hey, you're not obligated to show them nothing, man. Them good, man.
Just as say ignorance in the work. And that's how it is.
Make nice for that, man.
Now, Nation, some people say the police them should have just gone up the youth and done because why have a gun? The youth can have a gun and never rob or shot a soul before. But the law is you should not have an illegal firearm. And the new law states that, I think that around 15 years or so. So him just waste a portion of his life. But for the ones them to say that the police should have gone up the youth. When the mind can't sabit. And to show how the police work sometimes. You hear what the police say? The youth lucky same step going at the bar. Because if them did ever buck him out the road, you would hear that some kind of shootout took place. You would not hear that the police them find him with an illegal gun, push him one side and shoot him. You hear that there was a shootout and he was shot and killed during the shootout. What else am I to think if the police had said you lucky? Lucky same running at the bar. Look at the incident that happened in that church in Clarendon, where the police shot and killed an unarmed 22-year-old who just came home from work. The police stated that there was a shootout. The footage that circulates on social media shows something completely different. No way I get update from Indicom stating that there were 23 officers, but nobody cams were warned. Not only that, the youth that was shot and killed, his name was not on the warrant. But the police have something like a different part of the story where they stated that in the house, when they took him back in the house, he reached for a weapon, and that's when two officers quickly reacted and fired a few shots, killing him. Now nation, in a clip that CVM News showed, well, pre this.
He brought us to the room and showed us what appeared to be bullet holes in the wall where Jamar was reportedly shot. Bloodstains were still present. Indicom has all the footage seen by CVM News and is investigating. The other tenant has since moved out in fear, telling CVM News the police have circled the area every day since the shooting.
So the youth seem as if him lie down on the ground in the corner and they reach for the gun, and that's when the police shot and killed him. But we see bullets at the corner almost hitting the floor. So the youth must have been lying down when he decided to reach for a gun and shoot off at the police. Obviously, that story is nonsense. And let me just say this because I know how some people have some stupid meds more time. I am not saying all police are bad, of course not. But you do have corrupt police doing illegal activities.
This now viral video shows the now deceased Jamar Farquharson opening the door to his dwelling in Cherry Lane, Clarendon, minutes to 3 p.m. Monday, September 15. The concern for relatives is what happened before and or after this apparent surrender that would cause the 22-year-old mixologist to be killed by police. A request to the JCF for the official report on the fatal shooting has gone unanswered. But CCTV footage obtained by CVM News from 2:34 up to 3 p.m. gives us a timeline of the events. The first video was captured at 2:34 p.m. Jamar arrives home from work. His housemate who also works with him confirmed this with CVM News. He's eating a patty and makes his way upstairs to his room. At 2:38 p.m., he takes off his shirt and walked to his room. He stays there until 2:56 p.m. when he sees the police arrive at the gate. He runs with his phone to let them inside. He was home alone. This is where the plot develops. From this video, we know Jamar is outside. 2:57 to 2:58 p.m. Police enter and search the entire building. The cameras don't show it, but they force their way into 4 other rooms other than Jamar's. When we visited, we were shown the damage to each door. In fact, this door was badly damaged. No one else was there. Then they turned this camera sideways. But it continues recording on a cloud. They unplugged the internet at 3:31 p.m. But the camera downstairs continued recording before the police disconnected the internet and captured several of the team members walking in and out, stopping and checking behind chairs, conversing with each other, even talking on the phone. In this video alone, we count at least 10 policemen and women in conversation while Jamar is outside. The last video was recorded at 3:31 p.m. The other tenant says the internet was disconnected and his 3 cameras upstairs taken by police. He brought us to the room and showed us what appeared to be bullet holes in the wall where Jamar was reportedly shot. Bloodstains were still present. Indicom has all the footage seen by CVM News and is investigating. The other tenant has since moved out in fear, telling CVM News the police have circled the area every day since the shooting. Residents staged a protest on Saturday demanding answers. Jamar's aunt, who raised him, also wants answers.
It don't take a rocket science to know that you have to have a search warrant. Whose name is on the search warrant?
Giovanni Dennis, CVM News.
No founder now go believe the police kill innocent people until they reach somebody close to no. I mean I understand for so much years them police are going with fuckery right in front of all of we eye. I don't even feel like so I don't give them a body cam. I mean I hear nobody chat no fuckery about Andrew this Andrew that. It's the Minister of Security with sort out them something there. But me just want to ask you the government can you take we for that you know. So me go ask you no. You think the police not there not the force to do illegal activities and criminal activities? Or we take innocent life. Or when they kill the criminal, then leave a one up to you. Them I go say them dead on the way to hospital. Right now, me afraid to bumbo clock. Cause you tell me so one police can just pull up, kill me, or plant some gun wherever they get it from. Cause I feel like the police can get bumbo clock gun from criminals for all of them thing down. I feel like the police is just off the law. A matter of fact, you know about it just as corrupt. Police can just kill me, plant gun and say me a the gunman. And I hate that nothing come out I could have protest till God come. And I don't think we can beat the system still. Cause next thing then give them body camera and then the ramp for edit it. Man do them crime same way and just edit it. So me see this video with this youth where run go pull the door for the police them you know. And me say shoot out go on to Bumbuckler. I not fool. You can come out and make whatever statement you know want make. But you not fool none of we. I don't know to. Feel like justice isn't a thing in Jamaica still. Yeah man, you go up on road and say you protest, waste of time. Once I government involved, once the police and them thing there, you now win. If them pull up, all when you're innocent, you will get it.
God is the greatest. Get to youth, stay focused here. Remember them pray for your downfall more than how them pray for them own success. Just let that sink in. I'm out.